Tashinoa na kuya jasing hyong. Dena ya vijan YouTube channel. Kuja pe haning mong. Tie pe haning blog. Jamusha yaka preliminary video. Wala hua cha Miss Universe. Tua sha pak pang Asia tua. Mọi ý tu, ở tu, bê tu, plau tu, chi tu, trao tu, xa tu, yi tu, chua tu. Ê cô chấp bê một sai, lời cha tệ. Cho nó, giờ cho Miss Universe. Và tua, bác phong Asia tua nè, including Bayang Sa, Laos. Và giờ tu Miss Universe Laos. Ê bê sa tàu nè, để nó giờ viết trang YouTube channel. Live halu dong Singapore, Minneapolis, ekana yaka la trata ekuma tengta la to pesai. Wacho one la shai vijan YouTube channel wandushu wacho na. National try to review your bid to Miss Universe Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Manita Hang. Nutua Cambodia.
Manita Hang, a 24-year-old Khmer French model, represented her nation as the first biracial contestant at Miss Universe. She has a degree in both accounting and finance and is currently employed as a finance officer in a multinational company. She holds dual citizenship with France and Cambodia and is trilingual in French, English, and Khmer. She recently took a birthday trip to the Philippines, where she stopped by the Love Yourself Foundation. Hang enjoys traveling to new locations, seeing other cultures, and reading about other people's achievements.
Yoshishi ha Dejane. Tashnape Moshe to Miss Universe Indonesia.
The first Balinese woman to represent Indonesia in Miss Universe is Laksmi Denif Suwadana. She is motivated to introduce the globe to her beloved Indonesia, from Ubud to the universe. She is committed to providing literacy initiatives to underprivileged people all around Indonesia. She returned to Bali during the pandemic after completing her bachelor's degree in fashion business in Italy, with the goal of assisting kids in getting access to high-quality education and identifying ways to eradicate learning poverty. She worked with the Bali Children Foundation, a charity that supports thousands of kids in completing their education, and she taught English to kids in underprivileged areas of Bali. She started an IG Live book club to promote reading among young Indonesians during the Ubud Writers Readers Festival. She is now developing a children's book to highlight Jakarta as UNESCO City of Literature and promoting her campaign, #Laksmi, for literacy.
To Zwanzimo Yarlayahu to Miss Universe Lao or your Bayang Sa. Latunane.
Laos.
Miss Universe Laos.
Pyang Shalor became the first Hmong woman to compete in the Miss Universe competition when she became the first Hmong woman to win Miss Universe Laos. Growing up in poverty, Law became aware of the hardships associated with it, which inspired her to pursue a career in education. She believes that poverty can be eradicated by education. Law put a lot of effort into teaching herself English, so she could teach English. She can sustain herself because she is a teacher, and she wants to attend a university where she hopes to inspire other people. She feels that knowing English is not the key to success, but rather a tool to success, adding that, if you know English, you will be like a tiger with wings. Law is a motivational speaker, a volunteer for poor people, and she has a silver medal in Taekwondo.
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
English, Mandarin, and Malay are among the 5 languages Chim Wei Yang, often known as Leslie, is fluent in. She is presently enrolled in programs taught by doctors and hopes to one day become a scientist. Wei Yang is working on a program to spread kindness by selling Starbucks beverages and raising money for different charities. She is a mental health champion because she experienced anxiety from an early age and was subjected to cyberbullying after winning Miss Universe Malaysia in 2022. She feels that having a healthy mind is essential to living a long and fulfilling life, and that mental health is equally important to physical health.
Myanmar.
Zalimo enjoys acting, dancing, and singing in particular. She aspires to be both a successful businesswoman and a role model. In order to help young children in rural areas achieve their goals, she wants to establish a foundation. She also wants to spread the word about the need to halt human trafficking, child marriage, drug prohibition, and mistreatment of children, particularly of women. She collaborates closely with an NGO that offers HIV/AIDS education and aims to protect young girls from the disease, who would not otherwise be able to afford sex education.
Philippines.
Miss Universe Philippines. Philippines.
Celeste Katesi set out on a transformative journey of self-discovery that not only helped her find her roots, but also won her the love of the whole country and gave her a purpose greater than herself. Katesi collaborates with Save the Children Philippines, concentrating on resolving the crisis of hunger and malnutrition. To ensure that the most vulnerable children grow up healthily, the charity offers resources to them. She feels strongly about it, since it brings to mind the difficulties her mother faced while raising her and her brothers. She also supports Mind Nation, a group that promotes mental health and well-being, and offers counseling, training, and discussions to people who require them. Katesi aspires to complete her real estate studies and work in the industry.
Singapore.
Singapore.
Carissa Yap is dedicated to advancing female equality and reducing the gender pay gap in the banking sector, which is dominated by men. Carissa was raised by a single mother. She is currently a student from National University of Singapore, studying finance and economics, in order to help her reach her goals in life. Carissa fights for equality and recognizes how fortunate she is to have access to an education. She also supports those with intellectual disabilities. She works as a volunteer for Mindsville, Singapore, working on creative projects with PWIDs to help them develop their motor and emotional skills. She wants to build a just society and wants to assist underbanked women since she thinks that education and access to opportunity are the two main drivers of success. Carissa wants to spread the message to be bold enough to use your voice, brave enough to listen to your heart, and strong enough to live the life you have always imagined in the hopes of inspiring other women and young people alike. In her spare time, Carissa loves long nature walks and hot yoga. She also likes to explore and try adrenaline-pumping activities such as different types of martial arts, from Taekwondo to Muay Thai.
Thailand.
Miss Universe Thailand.
Together with her father, Anna Sunamyam was born and reared in a slum in Bangkok. Her family sent her to a temple where she was raised by Buddhist nuns because they wanted to keep her away from a dangerous atmosphere. Here, she ate what most people would consider waste leftovers from the monks. But it enabled her to mature and go through childhood. Early on, poverty set her school life apart from that of other kids, particularly because of the high cost of tuition. She had to accumulate merit points, give blood each semester, gather plastic garbage bottles, and clean public restrooms in order to pay for her tuition. This experience made her question the accessibility Thai children had to education. After overcoming this obstacle, Sunamyam wants to speak for and represent all children from less privileged families. She collaborates with numerous non-profit groups, using her greater voice to ensure that kids have access to educational systems. She participated in the Do It Earn It campaign, promotes the No Mixed Waste initiative, works with Smile Train Thailand, and engages in a Saturday school project.
Vietnam.
Miss Universe Vietnam.
Wen Thi Ngoc Chow is renowned for her integrity, self-control, and determination. She never stops striving to help as many charities and community initiatives as she can, since she views her community as her extended family. She represents the Children of Vietnam Charitable Fund, which helps Vietnamese children with diseases and congenital malformations. She doesn't allow herself to be sidetracked and is intensely focused on succeeding in her business and pageantry. She has tested herself in a variety of events, including Miss Supranational, Vietnam's Next Top Model, a singing competition, and now Miss Universe. Ngoc Chow wants to start her own business and work as a producer and host of a television show. She wants to use the platform to benefit poor children and women in Vietnam and to have a stronger, more beneficial impact on her society.